Today I'm going to show you how to make beautiful hand-stamped wrapping paper using the packaging that your gifts came in the mail in. Let's get started. I'm starting with a piece of styrofoam and some Christmas-shaped cookie cutters. You could trace whatever shape you want to on top of your styrofoam, or like I did, you can take the cookie cutters and just gently press them into the styrofoam until it breaks the surface, leaving you a perfectly outlined shape to cut out. Once you have your outline, use an X-Acto knife to cut out your shapes. The technique that I have found to be most effective is when you take your X-Acto knife and you simply insert it and you continue to do that around the shape so that you're going up and down instead of dragging your knife across the styrofoam. If you drag your knife across the styrofoam, it will actually pull up bits of the styrofoam and you won't have a clean outline for your shape. I went over each of my shapes a couple of times just to make sure I didn't miss any spots. And then I popped them out. Next, I grabbed some old paint that I had laying around. It happened to be just white chalk paint, but I think you could use pretty much any type of acrylic paint that you want. Then I just took a paintbrush and covered the surface of my stamp. I like using white or a nice dark green on the brown wrapping paper. And then on the white wrapping paper, I ended up using a gold. I cut a snowflake out of a softer styrofoam, and I'll show you how I stamped that directly onto my package. To stamp the edges with my softer styrofoam, I simply stamp one side, and then I hold that in place while I wrap the rest of the stamp around and press it down. Stamping my pre-wrapped packages with my stiffer styrofoam is also easy. The technique is a little different. I just stamp on the edge and then carefully turn it around to the other edge, making sure it doesn't slide around. And there you have it. Handmade, resourceful, cute, and free packaging for all your Christmas presents. You obviously could do this for any sort of occasion. I hope you enjoyed this video and have a very Merry Christmas.